Welcome to Omega Dons Gaming, and as always, when I come up and see something new in the ARC world, I try to put a video out on it now. This is Community Crunch 339, and of course, of yesterday's video, we were talking about the Extra Life event. Well, this is their news forum on the Extra Life event, which will be happening tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, and a little bit later, we'll get to what time that will be in your time zone. Okay, so this is the Community Crunch 339 Extra Life 2022. The Extra Life, a program of the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's that time of year again. They're excited to be going live from our Seattle offices tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific for 24 hours of entertainment, amazing giveaways, collection edition boxes, plushies, and much more. If you're interested in donating and joining to the team to raise donations, click the button below. All donations go to the Extra Life organization and contribute to raising the official network rates for 24 hours. I was explaining in the other video, when we hit milestones, and it's usually about every 5,000, they raise the rates. Well, now I'm going to be able to tell you what the rates will be actually raised to. I couldn't yesterday because they didn't have it out yet. So, but first let's do the sponsors and the giveaways. So, and this will be, I think, either in their YouTube or Twitch streams, I do believe. The giveaways will be 2 NVIDIA RTX 3090 graphics cards, 5 Game Vice Flex by Game Vice, 100 Noglin hats, 100 Noglin plushes, 100 Dodo plushes, 5 Art Collector edition boxes, Corsair is donating HS55 wireless headset, an HS80 wireless headset, a Void RGB Elite headset, K70 Pro TKL keyboard, K70 Mini wireless keyboard, K70 RGB Pro keyboard, M65 wireless mouse, a Qatar Elite wireless mouse, an MM700 mousepad, MM800 mousepad, and MM703 XL mousepad. Now, Microsoft's going to be donating 2 ID Xbox 2020 skate decks, 2 ID Xbox pillows, 3 IDX Xbox charging controller stands, 2 IDX Xbox picnic blankets. Now, Logitech will be donating 2 Litra glow lights, 2 Litra beam lights, 1 Yeti X microphone, and 2 Yeti Nano microphone. As they reach, as I was telling you, basically when you reach the various goals, rates net port. It actually going to include the Switch this year. And for people who are, playing on the mobile, they're going to do a special event for 8 times the normal rate of everything for 24 hours on Monday, November 7th. So U-Mobile, unfortunately, will not be able to participate as far as what the community will be for like the consoles, PCs, so on and so forth. But they will be hosting an event on November 7th for 24 hours, 8 times the normal rates. And why the hell would you play ARC on mobile anyway? That would be such a pain in the ass. It's hard enough to play on the PC and the console. All right. And as it says, as they reach specific donation goals, the rates will be updated on ARC servers. Please note, the ARC updates will normally take up to 15 minutes to be reflected on your server. That's normally not the case. Normally it doesn't take that much, but they put that in just in case they fuck something up, because wildcard, they never fuck anything up. And be sure to catch an eye on their Extra Life page to see the current donations totals for what the rates are going to be. Okay. Now at the basis, when the event starts, the total raised, so we starting at 0, the taming rates will start out at 3 times the normal rate. Same with the harvesting rate, the experience rate, the mating intervals will go down to 0.5, X. Basically, which means instead of taking 24 hours to repopulate your dino as far as getting pregnant, it will take half the time starting out. Egg rate, hatch rate will be 3 times the normal, maturation rate 3 times the normal, and imprint rates, which means instead of 8 hours, it should be 5 hours or so between imprints at the moment. Imprint bonus will be 3 times the normal rate and 1.5 times hexagon rewards. And then as you go down each, because I'm not reading all these, as you go down each, as you see, it goes up by 0.25 all the way down the board. So every 5,000 raised will go up 0.25 till you get to say $1 million, and everything will go to 100%. 100 times the normal everything, and then 0.1 for the egg lay interval and stuff like that. So that's for the regular, like the regular PvP servers and the regular PvE servers, that for Ark, the regular official ones. Now for the milestone rates for the small tribes like Apocalypse, Conquest, so on, your rates will start at 4.5 on each, zero point 0.5 on the mating interval, 0.6 on the imprint interval rates, and 1.5 on the hexagon rewards. And then every 5,000 again, they go up by 0.25. And if you have, any questions or want to watch the stream and hang out and spread the positive vibes, basically, I'm going to tell you what happens here. For you all who have not been a part of this, they basically will have people spam the chat with a whole bunch of shit. So people with legitimate questions and shit who actually want to know about the game or what the fuck they're doing, you don't see them. They get stopped. You can't see through because all the people. Because they say, type this in if you want this giveaway, and they floods the messages through. So people who have honest questions about it, because they don't want to answer those questions. So if you're going in there expecting to say, oh, well, maybe I'll have a question. Maybe they'll answer it live on the thing. They ain't going to fucking answer it. They avoid the shit. But if you want to watch, you go into Discord, invite play Ark, Facebook.com, survive the Ark, Reddit.com, r/play Ark, Instagram.com, survive the Ark, Twitch TV, survive the Ark, streamcommunity.com, and then your YouTube.com/the Ark. I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but I've been through this since they started doing the Extra Life events. You try to get a word in edgewise in the chats, and they make it intentionally for people to keep flooding and spamming messages in there, so people who have legitimate beefs or legitimate questions, because they want to create the fact that everybody loves the devs for Ark. Everybody loves Wildcard. They do no wrong. So, and that's how it's going. And you don't believe me? Go check it out for yourself. And if it's actually different, well then, holy hell, it'll definitely be something different. So, let's go to, because you're going to time converter. Okay, so your time converter, so that's 10 a.m. tomorrow, November 5th, Pacific time. For your mountain time, that's 11 a.m. For central time, that's 12 p.m. For my time, where I'm at, is 1 p.m. For like Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, it's 2 p.m. Everybody from the UK, 5 p.m. your time. UTC, 5 p.m. Berlin, Germany, 6 p.m. Russia, 8 p.m. Dubai, United Arab, 9 p.m. Mumbai, India, 10:30 p.m. Singapore, 1 a.m. Beijing, China, 1 a.m. China, 1 a.m. Tokyo, Japan will be 2 a.m. Sydney, Australia will be 4 a.m. Auckland, New Zealand will be 6 a.m. So that way y'all know, because I do get asked a lot of when they do set the times and they set it because they're on the West Coast. Omega, well, what time does this actually start in my time? Well, now there's your answer. And everybody, just watch when they do start the rates from the beginning. And usually they have no problems with these events with increasing the rates, but sometimes they, this is wild card. They can fuck up a wet dream. So just be careful with your stuff. Respect everybody on the game. I know that's hard for some people because some people are complete assholes. And you run into that. And I hope everybody has an awesome event tomorrow. I hope Wildcard raises a lot of money for the Children's Miracle Network. And I hope everybody out there, and I know y'all are diehard breeders and that, are busting ass getting their stuff ready, getting eggs ready, getting everything else ready to go. Have a good event. And as I said, have a great night. Have a safe weekend and happy arcing, everybody. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching.